Leading us off in here today is going to be offensive tackle Blake Miller. If y'all can, please identify your name and affiliation prior to asking a question. Y'all fire away when ready.
Blake, David Hood with TigerNet. One of my observations from today was I was watching the entire offensive line group as a whole, and I thought this might be one of the bigger groups I've seen on the offensive line since 2019 here in Maybe ever. Do you get that? I mean, this is a bunch of big fellas, right? Do you think this is maybe the biggest group since you've been here?
Yeah, we're definitely, we're all some pretty big guys. The people they bring to Clemson, they got the measurables, they have the intangibles, everything like that. And we just want to pride ourselves this year. And we may be those big guys, but we want to be the guys that play physical. We want to be the guys that after a team plays us, their guys are hurting because we were out there and we were really just going full throttle the whole time playing physical.
Coach Luke is big on the fundamentals, but he's always coaching you, it seems like, when you're out there. What are some of the biggest takeaways from your time in bowl practice, first 2 year, just from being coached by him?
Yeah, me personally, the big thing right now for me is my hands, but the thing I love about Coach Luke is his intensity. He just got done talking to us post-practice about intensity. Energy is contagious, and he definitely brings that contagious energy, and it makes everyone else have that energy too. And when you see him coaching hard, you go harder, and then you see the people next to you going harder as a result of it. It's kind of it's a great thing because it just feeds off one another.
John Blau wasn't there, so I can't go back to the whole prep when Coach Luke shows up. What was it like when that energy was kind of voiced upon you for the first time?
I think myself, and I don't want to speak for everyone, but I think most people had a very positive reaction to it. Everyone loved the energy. It was, people immediately kind of accepted him, took him on, and the energy was elevated, and everyone really liked it. And obviously we all talked in the locker room. Everyone was a big fan.
I guess what's his general message or kind of goal for the group, would you say?
Well, he normally will give us a little nugget in segment meetings, and the one that I kind of took away from it, obviously, like I said, play with energy, but he told this story about Walt Disney. I won't tell you the whole thing, but basically, he was a kid, went to the carnival, and he wanted to see the merry-go-round, and when he got to the merry-go-round, he noticed that some of the horses weren't going up and down, and there was chip paint on them, and he basically said that Walt Disney had the placard on his desk till the day he died that said, "No chip paint, all horses jump." So he kind of takes that approach in the O-line. There's no chip paint, all horses are jumping, everyone's firing on all cylinders at all times.
Darian Carter, Greenville News. You started every game of your career at right tackle. Entering junior, what does it mean for you to command one position for that long for your career so far?
For me, it's just, wherever my team needs me. If Coach Luke looks at me and says, I need to play center tomorrow, I'm willing to do it. For me, it's whatever the team needs, I'm there for. I want to see us succeed, and I want to do what's best for the team no matter what. And playing right tackle, obviously, I'm comfortable at that position, but like I said, whatever the team needs from me.
Just going into the offseason, kind of evaluating the stack, the group as a whole, the offensive line, are there any particular areas you feel like you guys want to improve in the group, whether talking about that physicality or attention to detail, what types of things that you guys kind of look back on and say you could improve?
I think the big thing, like you said, physicality, making sure that that's basically a point of emphasis for us. And also, too, Coach Luke's been big on the tackles, too, kind of being able to look out and see the bigger picture of the field outside the box. And, maybe in a protection, be able to switch it so that it's a little more beneficial for the other guys if we see if we see something that we feel the protection can be switched elsewhere, doing that. So kind of knowing the game more. And I think Tristan and myself and all the tackles have been, really trying to learn more and more about the game and just improve that football IQ.
For you with your hands, what is it that you wanted to improve? Just the physicality, being able to fight? Is it hand placement, all of the above?
All of the above. Shooting my hands straight, aggressive with that punch, making sure that I'm balanced with it. I'm not lunging out of my stance, making sure I get them to the spot, I get into their chest plate, be able to control them. Those are the things I'm focusing on.
I guess how much do you see yourself as stepping up the leadership role with how you're going to do for a year?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things. I know that, I was never a huge rah-rah guy, but if that's what the team needs, I'm there. I try and, bring that energy. Like just today in practice, I was trying to run around up and down the field when someone made a good play, congratulate them, because like I was saying earlier, hopefully if someone else sees that, maybe they're dragging a little bit, they'll see me do that. That'll be contagious, and then, they'll get it going a little bit more. So I've just been trying to lead by example and also, to speak up when my team needs me.
As far as some of the video goalies, basically, lesson learned and the initial impressions of that. This is athletes, not players.
Yeah, I respect everyone that's come in. They've all done really well. They're picking up the playbook quick. I think Coach Luke also does a great job. Like, I know, me thinking back to when I first came in, Coach Luke does a great job of kind of simplifying things for you and, making it very definitive and easy to pick up. And I think that a lot of those guys, like, when they get called on, they're ready to go. There's no hesitation in their answers. When they get out there, there's no hesitation in their play. They're out there. They're ready to go. They know what's going on.
Anybody else for Blake?
Just want to ask a couple things about the EA Sports college football game. You personally played that growing up.
Yeah, I remember. We had Xbox 360. Me and my little brother would play a mascot match, or what is it, mascot mashup? We play that all the time. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope they keep that game mode in there.
What is your favorite
NCAA 14.
So I guess, like when they said it's $600, you get a copy of the game, was there any hesitation you think about it at all? Or was it kind of like I'm going to get the game?
I'd be happy if they gave me a copy of the game. Like, just being in there is kind of a dream come true. Because I remember, they didn't really have the player names or anything in the old ones, but just kind of knowing, like, these people that I'm watching on TV are in the game. It's like a dream come true for me. Just being able to be one of the people in the games. So it's really cool.
If you had to say the top player on the team in terms of like strength, it's going to be like a 99 strength, and you have like 99 speed, but they're anybody that you would say has to have that.
On the O-line or in the team in general? 99 strength, maybe Dietrich or Peter. I feel like Peter's pretty strong out there. And then speed, TB's pretty fast. Antonio's pretty fast. Last year I would have said Nate for sure. I saw he just ran that 4.29. That was really impressive. But, yeah, TB or Antonio would probably be my two picks for 99 speed.
All right. Thanks, Blake.
Thank you, guys.
Tristan.